So I was thinking about why democracy doesn't really work very well. And there's a lot of really obvious reasons when you think about it. One is that the dumb people outnumber the smart people by a lot. Like by like 100 times. Because the problem is, the dumb people are just like, hi lady, I like your stuff. You want to go do some stuff together? And then they make some dumb baby. And they make a pile, like 40 dumb kids. And then you got some smart people, and they're like, well, let me see, I've got one child. I'm taking care of them very well. Do I have enough resources to support another child and give them a good life? Why, yes, I think I could handle one more child, yes, perhaps two, and we could give them a good life. We don't want to get too crazy, because, you know, the population is getting a little dense. Meanwhile, the dumb person's just like, oh, wow, I got so many kids. End up with this hugely unbalanced population full of dumb people. And the problem is, then the dumb people go to vote and they don't even know what they're voting for. All they're doing is watching the TV and saying, that guy looks very presidential. He looks he looks so presidential. I'm gonna vote for him. And someone else is like, oh, this lady would be the first lady in this office, then that would be parts of histories. And I'm gonna be parts of history, so I'm gonna vote for this lady. And any halfway intelligent person immediately realizes those are the stupidest reasons to vote for anyone. Why would that matter at all? Oh, because the TV told you those were important things. And you got these things called career politicians. And all they do is they go on the TV and the radio and they tell everyone what to think. And you know how they know how to tell everyone what to think? Because some smart people did some psychologizing and figured out how to say stuff to get people to believe you. And if you don't think that works, go find a pile of 3-year-olds and try to convince them that the Earth is actually a big boat floating in a pool of pink milk with gummy bears and armadillos pushing the big Earth boat around. You could probably convince them of that. You know why? Because you're a lot smarter than them. And that's how it works. Smart people can figure out how to convince dumber people to do stuff. But then the problem is, you get a pile of dumb people who get a hold of this information and they say, if I'm writing my stuff like this, the peoples believe it. What? Oh, I say I write my things like this. Oh, I sound so intelligent now. I sound so intelligent and presidential. Look, I can use correct grammar because it is written down for me, and I'm smart enough to do the readings. Oh, I'm smart enough to read. Oh, I am so fancy and intelligent. Got these career politicians, and that is something that never should have happened. See, the way it's supposed to be is you have like a mechanic over here and a mom over here and the guy who pulls the poop out of your toilet when it gets stuck. And they spend a few years in political office because, you know, people vote them in because they're intelligent, they're good at planning things, people trust them. And then they go in and they do some political stuff, they pass some laws and stuff to help the real lives of people, because they're going back to those real lives. And they want the world to be good when they get back in there. But no, now you've got career politicians. And the thing is, they're never going back to the real world. So they don't care about that. They're not part of our world. It's like they're aliens, and we voted in aliens who do not care about us at all. All they care about is, well, I'm going to be in this office for the rest of my life. I got to make sure I stay here by manipulating the people, and then I got to take a whole bunch of money because, I mean, that's a good thing. I want a whole bunch of money. And that's basically what career politicians do. They're just taking for themselves because they're not going back to the real world. They end up creating this horrible, artificial, weird, screwed up world where nothing makes sense. And everything, you have to ask permission for everything. Here's the thing. In the real, natural world, you get feedback like right away and it makes sense. You could take like 1,000 dumb people and put them out in the wilderness. And you'd be like, wow, these dumb people, they're never gonna survive. There's no way they're gonna make it. You can leave and come back 10 years later and be like, whoa, they're still alive. Not only that, they're farming and they're doing all this stuff, because in the real natural world, you get feedback, and you get information that comes back, and you have to make decisions or you die. And then people start making good decisions. Because, like, here's what happens in the natural world. Someone's sitting there like, I'm hungry. I know this because my tummy is making the I'm hungry feeling, and it feels bad. I don't like it. So I need to eat some food. Oh, I just ate the rest of my food. I need to go get some food. Okay, let me go find some food. Oh, there's an animal. I can eat it because I got fire and I can make it cooking. I wonder if I could kill that animal. And it's just this really, really natural progression of ideas. I need to kill that animal in some way. Oh, here's a stick. Maybe I can hit the animal and then kill it and then eat it. Oh, and you know what? I tried eating these different things, and that one made me barf really, really bad. It was not good, man. But that one tasted kind of good, and I'm gonna eat some more of those, and I'm gonna eat a lot of them, and then when I poop, I don't even have to know this part, but when I poop out, I'm gonna poop out all these seeds, and they're gonna be in my poop, and then a lot more of those things that I'm eating are gonna start growing, and then I'm gonna have food. I don't even need to know how that works, because it's just gonna happen. Because that's how the natural world works. It just works, man. It works right. But then, you know, right now we have all this artificial world where people are like, oh, I'm hungry. I need some food. Oh, I see lots of food. It's just food wrapped up in boxes and plastic bags and stuff in the grocery store. But I can't take it or they throw me in jail and beat me up. Oh, in jail I get food. Maybe I'll go there. Well, let me try this other thing first. Okay, to get the food, I need to get the money. Okay, some guy told me that if I go do this job where I sit in my chair and push this button, then they'll give me some money, and then I can take the money and go get the food. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I'm sitting here, I got the job because I work real cheap. Oh, let's see, I need to push this button, right? Beep, just like this, beep. Yeah, okay, beep, 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 beep. Oh, not so fast? Okay, beep, a little slower, beep, beep. Oh, just like that, beep. Okay, I just keep pushing the button, beep, and then you give me money later, yeah? Beep, okay. Beep, this beeping noise is kind of driving me crazy because I've been doing it for like 6.5 hours, beep. Beep, can I do something about that? Beep. I got some socks, I can put them over the speaker microphone loud thingy, beep. Yeah, I got 2 socks, I got them right now, I got them on me. I got 2 socks, I can put them right on the thing. No, we have, beep. We have to do a case study and a report to see if it's that beeping sound that's making me crazy. And then if it is that's the sound, then I can put the socks on the thing and make it quieter. No, we gotta hire someone to go do that. But then they're gonna take some of my money, right? Because if we pay someone else, then I get less, not as much of the money. And I know how to make this thing not much louder. I know how to make it less loud right now, but you tell me I can't do that. You tell me I can't do that because in the natural world, I could just fix stuff and just do it. But now we got this artificial screwed up mess. We gotta fill out forms and do case studies and beep. Meanwhile, I'm just going crazy, beep, because this beeping sound is gonna make me nuts, and I'm just gonna start murdering people, beep. I'm just letting you know, beep. So maybe we should just let me do something about it. Oh man, that's where we are right now. We got all this artificial world created by these career politicians. Nothing makes sense. You can't do anything or touch anything. You have to call someone who's certified and has a badge and a stupid diploma or something. You can't even solve simple problems. You can't even build your own house. You can't even create shelter for yourself. One of the basic needs for survival. You can't even do that yourself because you have to have an architect and some certified builders do it, or else you get your house torn down by the government. Yeah, man, this democracy thing sucks. You know what? Why don't we just let it go? Just get rid of the government. Just let people do stuff. Let people deal with their own beeps. And let people handle each other. Because people know how to deal with each other if they have to. That's the thing. So often I'm like, I want to deal with this person who's causing this problem, but they're protected by the police, so no people can say anything or do anything too aggressive that might make them leave, because that would be vigilante justice. We need some more vigilante justice. Sheesh. And it doesn't have to be people going around blowing people away with machine guns. More like, what if some person is causing a problem in your community? You just get everyone in the community, go over to their house and say, dude, stop it and get out of here. Just leave. We're exiling you. You have to go somewhere else. You know, that would be great. Watching TV and making some babies. Watching TV, making some babies. Hey, the TV's not working. Hey, some smart guys are gonna fix that, right? Right? Well, they at least left us some instructions with, like, pictures and stuff. Right?